Hello, I just want to send a letter to my president, the president that I believe in him, the president of Ghana, His Excellency, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Mr. President, I respect you. I believe in you. I know you can help us. You've been helping us since this pandemic started here in China. You've had calls that you've been encouraging us, motivating us. You are with us in spirit. Mr. President, the table has turned now. Now Ghanaians living in China, we need you more. We know what you can do. And we know what you are capable of doing. Mr. President, our fellow brothers and sisters back in the business city that is called Guangzhou here in China are being treated in a way that nobody would like it. We know we have embassies and we have consulate over there. The embassy is in Beijing and the consulate is in Guangzhou. They've been trying their best, but Mr. President, there's no good sign. I'm not saying that the ambassador is not working. Mr. Edward Boateng, he has really done his part. He's been pushing since 24th of January as this pandemic started. But I know the leaders of China, or I know this country as myself. I've been living here for 10 years. Mr. President, now we need an action because a lot of Ghanaians are married to Chinese people. And they cannot go inside their rooms and take them out or single them out just because they are Ghanaians, just because they are Africans, just because they are black men. Mr. President, this is the time that you have to work for us. This is the time that you have to talk to the leaders of this country. This is the time that you have to tweet for us. We know you've been tweeting to motivate Boris Johnson. Mr. President, you are a Ghanaian citizen. We are pleading on you. Your voice counts. We believe in your voice and we know you can do a lot of things to help us. Our brothers and sisters, they are waiting. The police, the Chinese police, is throwing them out from their houses. They're doing a lot of testing, quarantine, of which they've done it before. The question is, why now, in this time of darkness? People are saying, or the doctors or the expert of medical association are saying that we have to stay home and stay safe. Why are they dragging people from their houses, Mr. President? My name is Jeff Koo, Beijing Prophet. I've been living in China for 10 years. Please, this is not the time we have to keep quiet. We believe in your voice. We know that when you add your voice to our voice here, things are going to change. Mr. President, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, we believe in you. Yesterday I made a video. I was demanding, or I was pleading that you can tweet about this situation. I believe in your tweet and I believe in your voice. Mr. President, the ambassador here or the consulate, they've been working up and down, but nothing is changing. We know this is the time that they are protecting their country. But why are they trying to drag us from our houses? Me, myself, I was a victim. Last 5 days, I was arrested on the street for nothing. I was detained for 5 good hours, Mr. President. We are a good citizen of Ghana. I've been living here for 10 years without any problems because I respect my country, Ghana. And I will prove to the Chinese people that I'm a law-abiding citizen. I was trained in a good country, Ghana. Mr. President, please and please, I know you have a representative here. Please, but nothing is going on. They don't want to listen to them. They don't respect us. That is what I want to say. Mr. President, Chinese embassy back in Ghana, they've been tweeting. They've been talking a lot on the social media to defend themselves. This is the time that we have to wake up. This is the time that we have to take action. This is the time that we have to defend ourselves. Mr. President, Ghanaians are crying. Ghanaians are crying. Mr. President, Ghanaians are crying. If I would like to show you a video that is going viral, it's not easy. This is the Nigerian consular officer who's trying to defend Nigerians.
How many? I have 3 here. Yes, 3. How many?
They collected their passport from them. The consular officer was able to go back there and collect it back. What about we Ghanaians? Who is fighting for us? This is not the time for communicate. This is not the time for letter writing. This is the time for action. Ghanaians are tired. The way they are treating us is not good, Mr. President. Please, since 24th of January, I've never slept. Always on my platform trying to educate people about COVID-19. But the table has stand to the extent that my brothers are crying now. They cannot sleep. They cannot eat. No good food. Nothing. Mr. President, His Excellency, I respect you. Please come to our aid. We are also a good citizen of Ghana. No matter what, or no matter what happens, it's Ghana that will be going back. We were among those who stood up to tell our fellow Ghanaian students here, we are not going back in this time of pandemic. Because we didn't want to come back to add numbers to the numbers over there. And it wasn't a good idea. I told the ambassador that that's not a good idea. Because checking the grounds, any country that had an evacuation is having a double numbers in their countries. So we did explain to our students, our fellow Ghanaians here, who are schooling, for them to understand. Mr. President, I've really worked hard since 24th of January up to this time. Day in and day out, my brothers are calling me. Day in and day out, my brothers are calling me. My brothers want me to help them, Mr. President. They are here defending themselves. What about we? What are we also doing? Look at a fellow Ghanaian.
Africa for, but the Africa for Krumano. And penny for some Mukasa. Who sorry what for flights over the chair? They buy a ticket Africa for 80 Krumano. Moon wire. Just a crater or Bibia, but one family Africa. That's a coach who tells what the moment have a family Africa. The some person as your Nigeria force, but the some of their buy blacks be so. Wow, the butter the fire na my baby. You are a crater as a fire be the Chaka, the Ndika be our Kuma. And now, you nim the movie free. There is someone a fire and a bar. Until one mother fire, they need to be a movie county, Namia Duma.
There's a lot of evidence I would like to show to you, Mr. President. There's a lot of Ghanaians, they are treating them badly. Mr. President, look at this.
Good morning, and Ghana for and for China. With the master, I was in a bonnet of and it's a Ahomachi, bear 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Me or no man. Met me them pam, or move me them was a move bear me fancy 20 to 30 minutes. Tea acquires I never send me be Namishania, SE. Now, Namin microphones and I never on me microphone and a woman China or Monsieur Ghana for mobile because of baby on better than you need to match your mammy no more no ma in nano yet them my FBB send ye virus yakwakusi. Timmy be or more media no money meeting or more catcher and say no or more check you for virus no in tea. I was say me do much near me no more call nafi or more quarantine for 14 days. Nti omoka no me videos wo no ma share nti me for this video me record communication e call no ni nyina nti de wi sia ye na me free contact bia na me nya obia na me free Ghana ambassador so se me trans me nya na yinanka me free ne se nko be but ade enchen ye nti me yes okay me koye na yi e be gidigidi nti de me ni omachi na me nya omo maka no ho because na me de omasie na me nko se nko fa asembia ma Inti mino mobile, me banos me beto, Ghana ni ba consul no so tikani. That me garden na me woman e house no so ote. And one Nigerian guy. Inti emiensa and omodi etna mo police bus ni ma omodi buy. No modi buy no modi ba hotel no modi ba beshe. Na almost say process never started from when so mo quarantine for 14 days. And she say sa ene ho. Na say no ade ba ko a woman misuru ni say anoma modi aba no say bia bibi mpa woda so ade omodi ba ye ona say bia yare bi woman na bia omodi akwa saye no ni ade asese no mi so a me pin ho ena me ba as me bi say omo questions be pray but na nyina yan say de ba na de o say me no mo ede ba enti say no say de SCA enie say obia so be shama ni nuanom Ghana for be amu obia na say obia so ensa beka na emua nso a ye Ghana panyimfo a mo wa ha ena panyimfo a mo fie no mo wo ede be boa ye for kwan a omode ye fa so sese no na bibia no nso mama ya so ate me de obia nso ase na me kire obia nso so ya menka obia.
Mr. President, this is an evidence. There's a lot of evidence in a video form I can show to you. Please, we believe in you. That you heard from him. He's a Ghanaian. He's calling you. It's so sad how they are treating our brothers like that. It started from Nigerians. And some of us, we believe and we knew that from Nigerians it's coming to us. I don't know whether they are targeting the West African countries. But that's not our problem or our focus now. We know when you speak, thousands, millions of people can hear that. Please, the police people are telling our fellow brothers that it's coming from above. Mr. President, speak for us. Mr. President, take an action for Ghanaians. The brothers are wailing. They are suffering. They are crying. There's nobody can help them. Nobody's going to help them. They don't know even their location. They don't know where they are now. People are running on the street. They have no problem. They came here to do business. People are living here with their families, but they are dragging them from the houses to go put them in a quarantine. It's a rigged quarantine. They've already served their quarantine period, but still they want to quarantine them again for another 14 days and doing unnecessary testing. Mr. President, we don't know what they are putting in their noses and in their throats. What if after the 14 days they're going to have several cases, we're going to have a lot of Ghanaians among? Are we bringing them to Ghana? That's why we have to take an action now. Mr. President, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, I believe in you and I know what you started. The movement that is Kumi Preko. That's what some of us, it has motivated us to stand for Ghanaians here in China. We are not tired. We are not going to keep quiet. So far as we don't infringe upon anybody's right. My brothers are calling me every day from hotels. My brothers are calling me from different places. Please and please, Mr. President, can you help us? Can you tweet about this? Can you add a voice to us? We are voiceless now. Nobody wants to listen to us. There's nobody here in China who can help us except you through your foreign ministry. Madam Sharayoko Boche, she's also doing or trying her best. Mr. President, please and please help us. Ghanaians are calling on you. We believe in you. The Ghanaian people, they believe in you. They've invested the power in you. We have our parents back home. Please, we came here if not make any problems, but they're trying to hurt us. It started here, and we've been here for 3 months now with them. We console them. Some of us, we volunteered doing videos, trying to check temperatures of the Chinese people. But now the table has turned. What can we do? Just because we are Africans and we are from Ghana. They came or they went back home to Ghana to donate medical items to us. Right after they came out to treat us like this. Mr. President, we know them. We've been living with them for 10 years. We are the underground people. We've been talking to the local people. Please, let's stand up. I know you are bold. I have confidence in you, Mr. President. Speak for my brothers. There's a tree proverb that they say, Okoto said, Abuabiti, Unya soa, and Kase, sorry so, Kase sorry so. How would I know from that city is coming to my city? Please, Mr. President. Mensagu Misayem. And now Kufuado. The Pachow. Gana Fusu. Gana Funya Moa. Let a treno. Ah, Embezi Atren Hano, and Kobe Bia. Sayate. Ye Guso, Mr. President. Minimo Nana Kufuado. I know what you can do. I know you. I believe in you. Ghanaians know what you can do. Please, these people, they are afraid of action man like you. Please, Mr. President, help us. In some good sayem, the book to J. Nana Ghana for sufro. Ghana so a sufro. Frana Junina me nai, me fonso. Nana, Miss Row. Uko Facebook or Medina, entry Francis Cobna. Uko YouTuber, Medina Jeff Cool, Beijing. Nana, Miss Row. The movie the idea home about for the year better my Ghana for. And I slow. Yeah, do more. And a boy, Ghana for soon. Ghana for one man name, Ghana for more chill. A day, nipping any bee. Testing a hold different kinds of testing. The Yama will Raman for me, will Romasu, will Romu. And now, the company phones our more soon said, will much you. Being con will be about. And all call Guangzhou, the Ghana phone now go quarantine hotels. Why? Nippon Nibi. Why are they forcing them? And I slow. Because I free Beijing. And now you're Ghanaian. I believe in you. May God bless you. May God bless Ghana. May God bless every Ghanaian living in China. Bye.